everyone. So in the last module we learned about the Cholas. We learned the sources of information about Cholas. Today let's learn about political history and administration of these Cholas. So the founder of the Chola dynasty, if you see, is Vijayalaya. After Vijayalaya, who came to the throne was Parantak Chola, who was the grandson of Vijayalaya. Then came the Raja I, and then after Raja I came Rajendra Chola. Now there were many Chola kings, but these are selective ones who were very famous and very great Chola kings. So therefore they are there in this timeline now. If you see the kings of Cholas who were there, they used to do many works. They used to conquer many people, places, and they used to do many nice works. And all these works of which they were proud of. And they used to, therefore, to show their work, they used to put it in inscription so that people should read this and understand about their greatness. They used to build temples to show how nice work they do, and they do all these sort of things. They take titles to show their works. But one of them was Raja I. Is this Raja is original name? No. Raja is the title given to them. That means the king of kings. Then the Rajendra Chola, he went to the Ganges, he conquered the Ganges and came back to India, to the south, and there he put the water of Ganges into a kund, and that is called as the South Ganga. Also, the Rajendra Chola took the title as Gangai Konda. That means the one who has conquered the Ganga. This way these kings used to do at that time to show their work. Next is the Chola administration. Now as we have different governments, I'll teach it in the local self-government. Still now, in Chola administration also, that time they had different governments. First was the central government. Central government, where the king was the centralized power who was assisted by the council of ministers. Now the king who was there, he went on tours to check, for a party or any picnic. He went in the kingdom and for a tours, and there he was checking how the people are actually working. Are the ministers working really well or not? To check that, he used to go for tours. Then the officers which were there, they were paid by giving various assignments and revenue-bearing lands. The princes which were there were associated with the ruling sovereigns. They were actively employed in peace and war. They looked into the central government looked into external defense, internal peace and order, the promotion of general prosperity, and progress in culture of the Cholas. Then the second type of government that comes is the provincial government. The empire which was there, Chola Empire, was divided into various mandalams which are called as the provinces. Now these mandalams or provinces were now further divided into Valanadu and Nadu. Now the princes which are there, prince of royal families which are there, they were appointed as the governors of these mandalams. At last you have the local self-government as the Cholas. The villages had three types of assemblies: the Ur, the Sabha and the Nargam or the Nagaram. Then the first is the Ur. Ur is the common assembly of villagers. All kind of people are there in it, and the land is held by all sort of people. The second is the Sabha. Sabha is the exclusive Brahmin assembly. Only the Brahmins of that village are in that assembly, and the land which is there is now completely of Brahmins. Then is the Nagaram or the Nargam. Two types. Then this Nargam or the Nagaram is the assembly of merchants and traders, where usually the place where these merchants and traders were more, at that place these Nagarams were held. So villages which were there, they own land by vote to council. This council discussed about the life and work of the people. Then this was a source of popular strength. As you know, the people of various people, many people came and united. Therefore, in this way, the people also made the strength to the country. Affairs like taxes, the settlement of disputes, allocation of water, all these problems were looked after by the local self government. In this way, we have completed the Cholas chapter. Thank you.